Why this matters so much to you guys who are worried about American corporations and so on, although you should also be worried about Canadian corporations, is that American companies like Monsanto don't need TTIP, okay? Because there are 42,000 American companies operating in Canada, and they don't need TTIP. They can just sue you. They can just use the regulatory cooperation provision through CETA. So CETA is TTIP. I want people to please in the movements stop separating them. They're one and the same. CETA is the first of what you should just think of as free trade with the United States and North America in two parts. CETA is coming up immediately. Now what happened was the European Commission wanted to make it an unmixed agreement, which means that they would just sign and it would apply immediately. And even the Chancellor of Germany and the President of France, who both technically support CETA, said, no, we can't do that. It has to be a mixed agreement. That means it has to go to each legislature, each parliament to be ratified and debated, okay? Which is good, because it hasn't been debated in the European Parliament yet. I've just come from Denmark. It hasn't been debated there yet. It hasn't been debated anywhere. It's all been debated in Brussels, in Washington, Ottawa. So they won that. That was good. But then they said that we're going to have provisional application, and that means we'll go ahead and start it anyway. And then you can vote on it. Okay, now wait a minute. You're going to give with one hand and say we get to debate it and vote on it, but while we're debating and voting on it, you're going to go ahead and implement it. And that's the dispute right now. And we don't know what's going to happen. We're hearing that there's a real fight about if they're going to have provisional application, what will be in it. Will the investor state be in it? Will they take that out? But if you want a kind of hook right now, I think the process is so profoundly undemocratic that millions and millions of people have signed these signatures against CETA and TTIP, and yet they're just going to ram this thing through, and you're going to have no say, and it's going to go into effect before it comes to your parliament. It's absolutely wrong. So we're trying to build a movement from Canada and the United States to Europe. I shouldn't say trying, we are building a movement. Through environmental groups that we work with, both back in Canada and here, through the labor movement back in North America and here, through getting to students who care about the environment but maybe never put it together with these trade agreements before, to say these are not trade agreements. These are agreements about deregulation. They're about locking in deregulation.